From the National Weather Service, they've upgraded this tornado warning to a potential catastrophic, large, violent tornado. They've added what they call a catastrophic tag. So this is likely a very large and violent tornado bearing down on the city of Jefferson City.
We, of course, are continuing to follow after the tornado outbreak that we have been seeing all across mid-Missouri. Right now, emergency crews are working to assess some damage in parts of Jefferson City. Of course, that's where we've been seeing some of the heaviest and the hardest hit damage in the area.
You can see it and read it as many times as you want, but until you actually experience it firsthand, it's unlike anything that you've ever experienced.
And as you can see, Task Force 1 here, the search and rescue team, getting ready to go out to the Hawthorne Apartments to see if anyone's out there.
We do want to give you a look right now. If you want to look right here, you can see the down power line. This one completely snapped in half, and you can see the power lines down on the road. I'll have my photographer, Johnny, pan across here. You can see the lines are just sitting down. This is Jackson Street we're looking at.
You can see right behind me, this is a car that was obviously right in the middle of what is said to be a tornado right here in Jefferson City. I am on Ellis Boulevard. Now you can see just the damage that was done. Every window of this van is completely shattered out. Wood chips are in the side of this van right here.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you do here.
I'm Jared Lee. I work at Riley Chevrolet in Jefferson City. I'm the business manager, and we're seeing some devastating losses tonight.
Devastating. This is actually his office.
My office right here, and which is no longer. So.
And if you get close enough and you listen closely enough, you can hear the water and the sprinklers.
This is our delivery area right here that we store our new cars in ready for delivery. The glass is in the walls. The shards are in the walls. These cars were brand new hours ago, and now they're completely totaled.
He said that there's not one car on this lot that isn't damaged. Really quickly, we're going to send things to Zara Barker. We're going to keep assessing this. She's on Ellis Boulevard assessing damage there.
Good morning. I'm joined here by Dan Harris. He actually owns this building right behind us. What are you worried about now going forward?
Just getting the place secured, getting my tenants taken care of, get the place rebuilt so that we can get them back in business.
What did you think when you saw the damage?
Thought, it's bad. Obviously, could be a lot worse, and could have been people here and people hurt or killed. So it can all be rebuilt. So it's not a major thing.
Absolutely, and that will to rebuild here in Jefferson City is already apparent this morning.
We're live right now for ABC 17 News this morning. Do you mind just giving an update to the people out there of what's going on right now in the city?
Well, as you can see, a lot of devastation right now, and we are assessing this. We've been working through the night. Public safety officials, Jefferson City Police and fire departments have been working all night long, and agencies from cities all around mid-Missouri have converged, and all hands on deck, and they're working through the situation.
Right now, just in the past 20 minutes, Lieutenant David Williams and Governor Mike Parson wrapped up this press conference, summarizing what they know so far about this damage. I'm going to run through a few points of what we know so far. 20 people have been transported to hospitals with injuries, none serious or extremely serious in nature, and no fatalities have been reported. Of course, that number could change as they are still searching homes and areas looking for anybody that could be injured or trapped.
As I said, I've been here for 25 years. It hurts me to my core to see my town go through something like this, and it was really difficult to see at first, and it's very difficult to even see now as it starts to lighten up, because I never thought I would see this happen where I'm from. It's incredibly sad for me to look at. I'm thankful that no one was seriously hurt that we know of right now, but right now we know of 9 people who were hurt, and that was from the Missouri Department of Public Safety. I'm here with Governor Mike Parson. He just got to the scene, at least for the first time that I have seen. Is this your first time assessing this damage, at least here on Ellis Boulevard?
It is. We're just kind of out this morning. Once we got daylight, we kind of see what the damages are. Last night we've been getting reports all night long, but this is the first time we've really been out to be able to see the damage and just the devastation that this caused up here last night.
And then I saw you talking to several members of Task Force One. What's their take on all of this?
Yeah, we're just so thankful to have Task Force One here and the people on the ground and what they're doing, and you seen last night, things did work well last night all the way through the emergency management side of it to the public safety side of it, and just so many people were involved, and we were so fortunate we didn't have more serious injuries than we have, and thank goodness we had no fatalities. So apparently the system worked last night, but still a lot of work to do today and the days to come.